I give the floor to Thailand.
Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, on behalf of the Royal Thai Government, I wish to extend our appreciation to the Government of Canada under the Presidency of the People's Republic of China for hosting the second part of Cbd Cop 15 in the wonderful city of Montreal. I strongly believe that the outcomes of this meeting, especially the adoption of the post-2020 GBF, will help spearhead us toward a more effective biodiversity conservation and its sustainable use. Thailand is convinced that the post-2020 GBF will help reverse biodiversity loss globally. We will incorporate the post-2020 GBF goals and targets into our FIP and BSAPs. Thailand would like to stress the importance of increasing resources mobilization, including financial support, technology transfer, as well as capacity building to ensure the successful implementation, especially for developing countries. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, the planetary emergency of biodiversity loss and climate change place our world and the well-being of humankind at great risk. Transformative changes and ambitious commitments in our way of doing businesses and living are therefore urgently needed. In this light, Thailand strives to move forward greener with a more balanced and resilient growth through a bio-circular green economy model. The BCG model capitalizes on the country's strengths in biodiversity and employs technology to transform Thailand into a value-based economy while ensuring full engagement of private sector, civil society, and local community. We are accelerating the enactment of the National Biodiversity Act, which will develop synergized mechanisms for sustainable utilization and equitable benefit sharing of our biological resources. Distinguished delegates, Thailand firmly believes in nature-based solutions. This is also part of our inclusive efforts to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Thailand's 20-year National Strategy 2018 to 2037 has set the target of expanding green areas up to 55% of the country's total land areas. We also commit ourselves to the 30 by 30 target for protected areas with an emphasis on marine and coastal biodiversity. Mr. President, I would like to emphasize that the efforts to reverse biodiversity loss and conserve biodiversity while also ensuring sustainable economic growth cannot be carried out by one country alone. Partnerships at all levels are crucial. Thailand will definitely do our utmost to foster partnerships and to work closely with all parties and stakeholders to save our biodiversity and ensure a better world for us all. And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, for the brighter future of the next generation. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ